What is up, guys? I'm Zuff.
I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And this is Real Time. Today we're coming back at you with another episode of Abbott Elementary. This is Season 1, Episode 5, Student Transfer. Seems like we may be getting a new student this episode, or maybe we're losing one. Now that I think about it, it's probably we're losing one. That's, for some reason, I think Janine is probably going to not let that happen. I think she's going to work hard like she always does, like she did last episode with the tech, but it was more of focused on Miss Howard trying to figure it out on her own. She didn't. She just sort of put in her own numbers, and everyone thought her kids were reading at a 4th grade level when they were, I think,
Kindergartners.
Kindergartners. But the one actually did end up reading Michelle Obama's book. So
yeah, the dancing kid. I'm going to go the opposite route, and I'm going to guess that the student transfer means that we're getting a new student in someone's class, just to play devil's advocate. And, like, I just think that that's, like, a super normal thing that happens in school. Like, there's always a new kid. And I'm curious, honestly, to see, like, what the teacher's perspective is of, like, a new student joining the class. Because, like, obviously I went to school. I know I was the new kid, actually, whenever I moved schools. So, yeah, I'm just interested to see if that's the case, what it's like for the teachers.
I want to know if that's the case too, what teacher's getting the new student, because they all teach different grades.
I would guess Janine, just because she's the main character, it seems.
Yeah, so it's probably
or Gregory, maybe. One of those two. I feel like they're just speaking to me right now.
No, I feel like lately Gregory has like accepted the fact that he wants to stick around, be a teacher. He has like the students' drawings up, so I'd like to see him more interactive with his class. I feel like we don't really get to see him teach at all. Like every time we see him, he's kind of just sitting at his desk, like, and the kids are doing their own
He wants
thing.
to watch movies.
Yeah, so they seem to like him already, so like I'd like to see him really take on this whole teacher role, because up to this point he's thought he's going to be a sub, so he's like, I'm bare minimum, like, he needs to go all out.
if you guys do like our videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got the Patreon, the Discord, and all of our social medias. Make sure you follow those and send some stuff to the address at the very bottom of the description. That's our PO box. We do mail time on the channel, so check that out. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in Season 1, Episode 5 of Abbott Elementary. Let's do this.
And go.
Yes.
Ready for what? What's going on?
We have this little tradition where we read our grades for teachers' reviews out loud when a new one comes. Incredibly flattering.
There's a Yelp for teachers?
Yeah. Do you want me to help you set up a page? Because as it says here, I am excellent at
It's like Rate My Professor. That's what we used in college.
Bad.
Did you ever give a bad review?
Oh, dang.
I never gave reviews. I'm not a reviewer.
I've never given one review in my whole life.
Except on movies and TV shows.
It's nothing. I just
Over
got a
900, actually.
C- review, which will
Like a
bring
star
down my
review.
overall average
Or you click on it.
forever. Yeah, it's like, it's no big deal,
We
though.
gave her a C-.
If traditions were always easy, everyone would have them.
Everyone does.
Lacks experience compared to the other second grade teacher at Abbott.
Hey, that's me, the other second grade teacher at Abbott. Nothing wrong with having some room for improvement. Just take it from me, the other better, more experienced teacher at Abbott.
She's not gonna let that go.
What?
Let's go.
You know, she's good at it. Just another thing she's better at than me, according to the review.
Have you heard of informed delivery?
What up, old curly-head Arthur from PBS looking boy?
Whoa!
To you, Raheem. But the boys and I are bonding in the tradition of playing the dozens. It's also called roasting, also called blazing, frying. A lot of cooking terms.
I feel like he gets roasted so much.
Roast you. You gotta roast them back. Our teachers used to
He's
roast
gonna go
us.
too
If they
far,
didn't, we
bro.
wouldn't have respected them. You're just getting clowned.
Of course I'm being clowned, okay?
He knows
I
it.
don't know how to roast.
Oh, we gotta teach him how to do it.
Janine, come to my office.
Why does she
All right,
not
everybody,
call her like
I know.
settle
This
down.
is-
Okay,
It's
everyone-
weird.
pigs?
Oh, hey, Ava. You know I can't just leave my classroom unattended like this, right?
It's not like something could go wrong in 5 minutes.
A lot can go wrong, actually.
Yeah, that's a bad
You say
take
so.
there.
Anyway, one of Melissa's students will be transferring to your class.
One of Melissa's students.
Happen all day. Maybe she wants to be close to the bathroom. Maybe she like you more. Maybe she got some kind of Meek Mill Drake feud going on with one of her classmates. I don't know.
What?
Ron Weasley if he was a pickup artist. This man looked like he dreamed in podcasts.
Look at you.
No, I don't. I can't.
Blue shirt, tan pants wearing guy.
Just describe his outfit.
With your bright white shoes and the laces all tied up into a little
Please stop,
bow.
Jacob.
He's good at it.
Falling off.
Jacob.
Mr. Vampire Weekend, that really hurt my feelings.
I figured he would do a good job.
Should be.
With that Twilight-shaped mouth.
The first year of teaching
I feel
is the
bad for
hardest.
him. I wouldn't want to teach a class if my kids were roasting me. That's horrible.
Oh, just there's a couple things that you should know about Courtney before
I
you
know
take her
you're
into
more
your class.
experienced than I am, but this transfer kind
Ah,
of from my classroom.
no. There's a reason. Oh God.
It's time for you to go with your very confident new teacher, Miss Teagues. Why don't you go get your stuff?
Oh, what's up with Courtney?
Point is, maybe I'm not a bad teacher. Maybe you are.
Why is she being so mean?
Courtney,
Little competition.
have fun.
Oh no,
Alright.
dude. What is up with Courtney?
I can't wait to see.
Behaved, setting a great example for our new student.
Hi, I'm Janine.
What?
No,
Janine Teagues.
it's not Janine.
Yes, it is.
Courtney,
Oh
I'm
God.
happy. I'm happy she's getting put in her place. She was being rude.
Okay, everyone,
Melissa didn't
please stand
deserve
for
that.
the Pledge of Allegiance, except for Andrew, who is taking a principal stand against nationalism. Yes.
Of the United States of Courtney, and to the Courtney for which
Are they all saying it?
Yeah.
one Courtney, indivisible, we're Courtney and Courtney for all.
Do you think she still wants Courtney?
No.
That's right. Nice.
Dude,
Go back to your
What'd she
seat.
put on his
call me stinky. It said.
Can I help you?
yeah, I just stopped by to see how Courtney's doing.
Oh, yeah. Courtney is thriving.
Not thriving.
A couple of months to figure out how to keep her from disrupting the class. Look at you, doing it in a couple of hours. I guess you really are the superior teacher.
I'm teaching a lesson on gravity.
Janine, that is just not true at all.
I have placed a modest wager on your success with the whole
Oh
Courtney
no, they
situation.
put a bet on it.
Doing? You bet on me?
Well, yeah.
You guys are using my performance as a teacher for entertainment.
Of course. You got it.
I'm taking everybody's money.
Janine. Well, you do know that that is not how bets work, right?
Yeah. You're not in on the bet.
I'm gonna need to see that file.
Okay.
Okay.
Janine is hilarious.
Did you know the emotional center isn't actually in the heart, but in the brain?
Pass.
There, maybe do a puzzle. I bet you love puzzles as much as I do. And just work through some of those feelings.
Okay.
Okay.
She did.
Dude, Courtney's a menace.
You may just have to take the L on this one, man. I mean, you can't really beat them at their own game. It's like them challenging you to Dungeons and Dragons.
A cooperative game that's all about the shared experience
Here we
rather
go.
than winning.
What if I do?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Old good friendship having man.
We play a Dungeons and Dragons campaign and they don't want to roast me anymore.
Or we make it a cooperative roast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a much better idea.
He's bringing D&D.
Do you want to know what I do when a kid falls asleep in my class?
Okay.
Sure.
Like, I just don't like when she comes in here and starts shitting on Melissa for no reason. What is that?
She's trying to get at her.
She's just like very
Trying to compete.
I think she's very hurt about her negative
Okay?
review in the comment that Melissa's better.
You didn't pull me out of class just so you could brag.
No, of course not.
That's exactly what I did.
Teaching us a new word.
Oh. No.
Oh, okay.
Courtney!
What is it?
I think it's the F word.
Fuck puzzles. She's
All right,
got it.
guys, we're going to go into Miss
Why is it still up?
a little bit while Mr. John
I think she probably wrote it in something else.
making fun of me yesterday. I wouldn't have gotten defensive.
Janine, I was goofing. Unlike when you called me a bad teacher, something I would never call you.
Oh.
That's true.
Yeah.
Janine was being way too mean, like harsh about it.
And she got her. I was satisfied by how Courtney acted.
Let's try and incorporate some of the lessons into the roast.
Oh, bully in the head at Forest Theater looking boy.
Oh God.
4 and 7 years ago, bags all up under his eyes.
Like, this is a borderline not a lot. How do you,
No, this is better than before.
Yeah.
They're like using facts about Abraham Lincoln in the roast, and she's guessing it, like kind of like vocabulary words.
yeah, but he's gotta feel sad. I'm so sorry, Jacob. You don't deserve this.
One thing I will say, that
But
girl
she's
has
a-
a fairly advanced
I was gonna
vocabulary.
say she's a
corrected my
big
math
troublemaker,
last week.
but she is a
She
smart
did a stapler
kid.
first, but she was right about the math.
You know, when I was
She is the troublemaker.
All right, try again.
Clock.
There you go. Good job.
Well, you think you know someone. And then they cheat on you with their
Oh.
Oh, Siskel and Ebert, 2 thumbs up looking as well.
But great.
Yes. After talking to Melissa about how she was able to keep Courtney in line, we realized the only thing that works
Is
is
that
when
a
she feels
cha-cha-chia?
challenged.
Are you sure you're not just
Chia pet.
Yeah. Cha-cha-cha-chia!
More challenging workload. Courtney will be much, much easier to handle, and she won't have time to distract her classmates.
Why does this sound so familiar? Part 3? My bad, y'all. She was supposed to skip 2nd grade, but they told me during Essence during that month.
Isn't Essence Fest just a weekend?
Maybe for y'all.
Bro, so she's not even supposed to be in 2nd grade right now.
I believe Janine succeeded. She figured out that Courtney needs to be bumped up a grade. Guess you win the bet.
Barbara?
Barbara bet on Janine. Let's go.
It's a heart. I learned that from Courtney.
Surely we knew about that, huh?
Tomorrow, because Ava, you do not want to owe me money.
Oh man.
Oh, do not play with Miss Howard, Ava.
Oh, damn.
I'll take it.
Ah.
What?
So I guess we were a little off because it was just
We were also a little right.
it was just a
I think
student.
everyone was a little bit right and wrong.
I did not think it was gonna be a student in the school transferring just to another classroom. I didn't even know it was a thing, to be honest with you. But it was Courtney. She was literally more than a handful.
Yeah.
Like 10 hands full. Like
She was a low-key little genius. Just she knew how to get like all these loopholes and just cause trouble without getting in trouble, and also maintain just like perfect grades. I don't know.
it probably wasn't worth her time to even like pay attention because she is so smart. Like
Yeah.
But I mean, apparently she's not even supposed to be in those classes. Like
It was just Ava being negligent. Just she knew that she wasn't even supposed to be in 2nd grade. She just forgot to file the paperwork or whatever.
My main man's Jacob. He had a pretty rough episode. He's quite literally getting shit on by his students who are much younger than him. I can't even imagine. Like, I bet you that happens to a lot of people who teach.
I feel like I definitely remember like in like middle school or whatever, because he is a middle school teacher. I feel like I do remember like kids joking around with like the younger teachers and stuff, and like them messing around back. Like it definitely does happen, like banter back and forth, as long as it's like tasteful and like
he
okay.
did not know how to banter.
No, he didn't. But I think he really like had a good idea and like made a good use of the roasting. Kind of made it productive.
I still think that's a silly outcome to a silly situation. I think he just needs to
put his foot down,
man up a little bit, and say, "Listen,
hey guys,
you're gonna get a detention if you bully me. So you want to go there? Go ahead."
That's the most like bitch thing to say though, as a teacher. Like, you're gonna get a detention if you bully me.
Yeah,
bully me. He's so much older.
I agree. I think that the way he handled it was the smart way to do it.
Because the whole class, like, what's he gonna give the whole class attention? They were all just chirping his ear off, like. But Janine and Melissa had a nice little episode here. I think like when they put their heads together, as opposed to like Janine just kind of trying to one-up her, trying to be better. She's so passionate about this job. She just wants to be the best, especially at her own grade. Yeah. There's only 2 teachers.
She wanted Mrs. Howard to ask her for help in the last episode, and now this episode she like wanted to prove to Melissa that she was a better teacher.
I don't know why Janine pissed me off this episode.
You know why.
I do know why, 'cause she was being very rude. I mean, I guess that Melissa was saying
picking
stuff
on her in the beginning.
Yeah, but I feel like she said she was goofing around. Didn't even come close to saying that she was a bad teacher. Yeah, no, that was a legit. I just think she just stepped over the line a little bit. But she got the karma, went right ahead and gave her what she deserved there for a little bit. Courtney was supposed to not be in the grade she was. She is very advanced. I still want to know what she wrote on the board. I think it was the F word, like you said, but
I think Janine was smart though to figure out that Courtney was like just too smart to be there. It wasn't that like she was uncontrollable or whatever. It was just that she just literally was not meant to be in that class. And I don't know. I don't think Melissa could she didn't figure that out, but Janine did. If
you guys like our videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got the Patreon, the Discord, and all of our social medias. Make sure you check those out. And yeah, send us some stuff to the address at the very bottom of the description. There's our PO box. We do mail time on the channel, so make sure you check that out. And we'll catch you guys in next time for season 1, episode 6 of Abbott. Let's go.